Alright, so the day has come. I am 39 weeks and 6 days. And I am having this baby today. Got my hubs in the back. He's been a freaking trooper. I know he's so tired. I went about 12 hours in labor with just pain. But I decided to get the epidural. I am basically tired of waiting to see my daughter. I'm looking forward to seeing her soon. My cervix did swell up because I was sitting up trying to relieve pain or relieve pressure and stuff on my back, and it wasn't working. And I went as far as I could, taking care of, taking care of dealing with the pain and trying to, go through it. But it was pretty intense. So this is not how my birth plan was supposed to go, but this is how it's going. So yeah, I'm just sitting here hanging out, looking cute in my hospital attire with my chicken broth and my water. And yeah, we're just gonna see how long this little lady makes me wait for our meeting. I'm very excited. I was so freaked out about the epidural and needles and yada yada yada, all the stuff that you hear on, I don't want to say on TV, but you hear from people. I just got spooked hearing people's stories about epidural, but it went good. The lady told me that she wishes all of them that she'd done her as easy as mine, so I feel good about that. And yeah, just ready to meet my daughter now. It's almost time.
Tired.
You excited too?
Yeah.
Tired of seeing me in pain?
Mm-hmm.
So you glad I got the epidural?
I'm glad you're just not in pain.
Cutie. Where's your daughter soon?
Yeah.
Ready? You ready to meet your daughter?
Hell yeah.
Come on, Zion, stop making us wait.
Take your time, baby. Take your time.
I'm getting impatient. I want to meet her already. I did this epidural for her, so I guess I can be patient too. Alright, I'm gonna let him sleep. But
it's cold in here.
It is. So I didn't think I was gonna be able to move my feet this much with this epidural, but my legs are numb, so I can't feel my thighs. But I can still wiggle and stuff, so I guess that's pretty cool. I was under the impression that I'd be paralyzed. So fucked up, can't open my eyes. Alright. But no, yeah, I can move my feet. Thank goodness. It feels weird, but I can move them. And I don't know if you can hear that, but there's an oxygen mask right here. I got all this stuff hooked up to me. That's my IV. And look at this decent view of a parking lot and then another parking lot. That's probably why we don't have the blinds open. But yeah, this be it. This is my situation until my baby girl comes. Alright, so I'm having a party. Look who's here. Where's the third? Come here, Cocoa Beans. These are my visitors. I just had a cup of ice in it.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I was chewing. I was chewing ice. They got me balloons. They're somewhere around here in the corner. This is my leg up on a peanut ball. That's why you can't see stuff. There's my pretty balloons back there and my presents. So, yeah, we're just in here hanging out, trying to get some activity going. I just had some apple juice. That's what that was. So not too much for me to talk about now. We're just trying to get from 7 to 8 centimeters to 10, so Zion could be here. You know it. Yep. So, yeah, that's what's going on right now. And I'll touch base with you guys when more exciting things happen. Should we hear soon? Guys, I'm still in the hospital, but now there's a baby here. It's my little precious. That is my sweetheart Zion or Johnson. She was born yesterday, September 26th, one day before her due date. About 5:24 p.m. She came out weighing 6 pounds, 14 ounces, and she is 9.25 inches long. And I love her. I love her so much. I could start crying now. That's how much I love her. But yeah, yesterday was very eventful, obviously, because I gave birth. I really didn't expect it to be anything like what it was like for me. Excuse me while I take some coffee. I'm so freaking tired. I've already been up to feed her twice, and I just tried to feed her, but it didn't work. She's supposed to be having a hearing test, but I don't know where this guy is. But yes, I had a birth plan. Like, we all try to have birth plans, and like they always say, be prepared for your birth plans and not go accordingly. And mine didn't, because I didn't expect to have an epidural. I didn't expect to be in labor for 12 hours. I thought because I was so physical and so active during my pregnancy that things would be so breezy for me. But I did not expect for my body to not be able to handle the pain. I had went as far as I could, and I just couldn't do it after a while. It hurts. Contractions hurt, honey. Like, I was there, but I could get but so far, and I really had to sit there and think, do I want to endure more pain for I don't know how long? Knowing that I was truly uncomfortable, and it was to the point where I was ready to cry. Like, I had tried my best to stand through my contractions, but I was at that point where I was like, I can't do this no more. And I really didn't want the epidural because I was so, you talking? You want them to hear you? You gonna be a vlogger like mommy? So they're yapping it up. But I don't know. I just had my mindset on not having an epidural. So when I actually had to make the decision to get the epidural, I feel like I'm closer. Anyways, when I made the decision to get the epidural, it was a tough one because I felt like I had just gotten to my head this whole time, like, oh, we're meant to go through this pain, and us moms are built for it, and so on and so forth. And yeah, we're built for it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the pain will become an obstacle. And in my case, I wasn't really progressing. And because I was also like leaning certain ways to relieve myself of pain, I was putting swelling on my cervix, so I was causing like other problems for myself and my baby. So thank you, epidural. And I've just got freaked out from stories that I've heard and things that other moms have shared from pregnancy groups that I'm in. So, one person would say like, oh yeah, I got the epidural, I have back pains, I wouldn't want it. Yes, mama. Are you gonna wake up now? Or are you just crying? You're just crying out loud. For crying out loud. Alright, she's not waking up yet. She just had her hearing test done, actually. I had a little pause between filming, and that's when she got her hearing test done. So yeah, she passed it. But yeah, I was freaking out when it came to getting the epidural. I cried, and part of me really didn't want it, but I had a really great nurse, Nurse Debbie, when she was, there coaching me, I felt a lot better, and her words definitely got me through. I also really just, I don't know, I just don't know where my general negative perception of epidural came from. Aside from, you just think it's this big needle. And I didn't see the process because, of course, it happens in my back. But the lady who did my epidural, she was telling me that it was very easy. No spinal fluid came out. I think she said that was the easiest epidural she had, or one of the easiest. And she wished they were all that easy. And I was just like, so I'm not going to get any back pain. There's not going to be any side effects. And I've heard people say that they don't work, like, oh, it didn't go into effect. That epidural took all that devilish pain away from me. Like, I was in so many different positions in my room trying to relieve myself of the pain before the epidural. The epidural had me in the bed, like... And I thought I wasn't going to be able to feel my, from the waist down. I could still, wiggle my toes and stuff. And I'm over here doing, little foot dances and things like that. I just couldn't get up out the bed. Like, I would have been on some Bambi walk. My sweet baby. But, yeah, so I'm pretty damn thankful that I made the decision that I did, because I was able to enjoy my birth, the birth of my child. I got to feel her crowning. I had a great team surrounding my bed, and my doctor, my nurses, my husband and his sister were very, very supportive of me, and they were just very motivating, and I got my baby here in less than 20 minutes of pushing. So it was about, I think, 16 hours of labor in total from when my water broke to when I gave birth, basically. So it was a definite interesting experience. I didn't expect to even be in labor that long, but we got through it, and now she's here, my sweet princess, my little baby unicorn, little sweetie petite. I think she looks like me. I'll post pictures of her, probably of her face in the future, but for now we'll just let her enjoy her privacy. But couldn't be happier. Mom now. And he's a daddy. You can't see him because he's sleeping over there, but let me see if I can get these. Yeah, he's underneath those covers. That's a human. That's my husband underneath there. But yeah, he's super tired too. He's been here with me most of the 16 hours and barely got any sleep. I'm surprised. Are you awake? No, she's not. I'm surprised I'm not, trying to go back to bed, but I got me coffee now. I got my room service, actually. I ordered an omelet. I was eating a little bit of it with some breakfast ham. I got yogurt, apple juices with the red little lid, my muffin, and of course my coffee. So it ain't no Starbucks, but it's pretty good for me. I really wish I can get a refill, so I might do that when he wakes up and orders his breakfast, which should be soon because it's 10:30. So I just, every noise she makes, I'm just like, can I just be all up in your business? Can I be all up in your business, mama? Can I be all up in your business? Hi, princess. Hi, baby girl. But yeah, by the way, I'm at Winnie Palmer. I know that question may come up, what hospital did you deliver at? I delivered at Winnie Palmer. This is the best hospital for anybody, but it's for women and babies. So they got me covered. I just love this place. Everybody's been freaking awesome, and I don't want to leave. No, I can't wait to get her home. I got clothes to put on her. I have so many onesies to change her in and out of, and she's 6 pounds, so she's long, kind of. But I definitely think that she'll be able to fit a decent amount of the newborn outfits that she has. I have 2 preemie outfits. I have to see them in comparison to her to see if she'll actually fit those, but we may have to exchange those for a bigger size because they're cute outfits though. But yeah, I'm excited that she's here. But thank you guys for sticking around with me, and yeah, we should be going home tomorrow, so maybe I'll add another snippet of our going home adventure tomorrow, or maybe we'll just carry this on into a new vlog the next day. But I really appreciate you guys sticking with me and hanging out during this little journey. She's finally here. Finally. I'm so happy. Alright guys, the time has come. Excuse my cracked up lips. So we're getting checked out now. They're gonna do her little bracelet and all of that, and then we'll be out of here.
Cool aunt here.
Yes.
It's been freaking great, but I'm so glad to take this baby home.
Hi, congratulations to you guys.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, we're going home, Mama. Alright guys, I'm actually home with Zion now. And I don't know if you can see it in my eyes, but I'm just a little emotional. I've been waiting for this day for 9 months. I want to say a little longer than that, because I've definitely always dreamed about being a mom once I was, old enough and ready to, take on that responsibility. And I just feel so blessed and so excited to start this journey with my baby girl and my husband. Our little family has just begun, and I'm just so overwhelmed and so happy. I just want to make her proud and be the best mom that I can be for my little girl. Yes, I had to just reposition her. Like I said, we're really excited to start this new journey with Zion. And I'm not going to cry no more. I'm going to hold it together. But I'm super happy to have her here. Shut up.
You're gonna keep crying.
I'll cry in the shower like you suggested.
Exactly. I got my crying done in the shower.
Give him your commentary of fatherhood so far.
Well, my commentary, hold on, make sure I ain't got no boogers in my nose. I just got out the shower.
Well, it's recording, so everybody will see everything you got.
I know, trust me. But
Transparency with the viewers.
What you say you want me to say?
Just give him your commentary, I guess, of how you feel.
I don't know, I just feel great, man. Feel me? I'm a whole daddy now, so, just gotta step up to the plate, do my thing, Gotta take care of both of my babies.
Yeah.
I've been taking care of my baby for a long time now.
Oh, it's just another one of us.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, can't see nothing, but...
See that teat?
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us for this little experience.
Yes.
And I look forward to future vlogs with Zion and the Johnsons. Hey, we might have to start a family channel.
Yeah, I'm with it.
But I love your faces, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.